Jossie.
And I'm Yuli.
And welcome back to the Platonic Podcast. It is episode 3.
Yay!
I don't know how we made it this far. We have like our 10 loyal listeners every time. We love you guys. We love you guys, and you know who you are. Well, we don't know who you are because it doesn't really show like a notification on who it is, you know?
Yeah, but
we're right here with you.
Okay.
So today we have like we said we were gonna have guests on the podcast.
So guys, I don't think that's happening anytime soon.
We're gonna just stop telling people to come because this is embarrassing at this point. How about like we'll just do a surprise guest? Because it's just
at
humiliating.
this point, yes.
It looks like we have no one.
Okay, it's not our well. It fails on both sides. We just lack communication. So we'll work on that, guys. Okay.
But at the end of the day, it's them, not us.
Yes. And you would just have us for now, okay?
Yeah. So today we're doing conversation starters again. But, you know, it's going to be interesting. So just tune in and like, comment, and subscribe.
Period.
Period. Okay. All right. What's your first question?
What's your most unique trait?
I think we should do it like what's your
Okay.
like I say what
What's
your
mine?
Yeah. Okay, so I think Yuli's I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, I know mine for Jossie's. Her voice.
Yeah, people were talking about that in class, that I have a unique voice.
Like, no one can impersonate her voice. Like, it's just so unique. Apparently, her and her mom sound alike, though.
Yeah, I work at a restaurant, and this person, I was on the phone, and they were like, "Are you Heather's daughter?" And I was like, yeah. And they were like, "You sound just like her when she was young."
Yeah, but they have such a unique voice, like you and your mom.
I guess so, but I think I sound more like my aunt than my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially like when I'm on the phone with Yuli, she's like, "Oh my god, you sound just like your aunt," which I find is really funny.
Okay.
Your most unique trait? I don't know. Oh, she sneezes. Her freaking sneezes. Dude, anytime she sneezes, okay, normal people, when they sneeze once. They're like, achoo. Okay, they're done. This bitch is like, like having a freaking sneeze attack.
I
every
can't
single time.
help it. It just happens.
And
It
everyone's
triggers
always
something
like,
in my
bless you,
body.
bless you, bless you. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed listening to it. I'm like, just figure it out. I don't know why you're sneezing that much. But it's cute. She has cute sneezes. It's not like a grown man sneeze where all the boogers
I would die. Just sneezing like that? No, thank you.
That would be so gross.
Okay. What do you lie about the most? Or I guess I do.
To be honest, I don't really lie because I'm really, really, really bad at it. Every time I lie, I start smiling or like I start stuttering. And you know, when you lie, you're gonna have to eventually cover up your lie with more lies, and then it's just a black hole of freaking lies. And I don't like that because I have severe anxiety. So if I lie, I'm eventually, like probably in the next hour, I'm going to tell you the truth.
Yeah, she does.
It will eat me alive. I'll like freak out. I'll feel really, really anxious and guilty for lying.
But I am really good at lying.
She is like a good liar. It's crazy. She lies about the most obscene things.
I don't know.
Why are you even
find
lying?
it fun to lie about anything, but if it's like a random lie, I just tell them then.
But I think it's like a psychopath thing.
I don't know. I enjoy it. Okay.
Like
I enjoy making people believe me.
Yeah, she finds so much, and she lets it go on for a while too. And then she'll be like, "No, I'm just joking. I can't."
You remember earlier when I lied to you, like when I told you this? That's what sometimes I do that.
Yeah, she does.
I told her like an hour, maybe the next day.
Yeah, and she'll be like, "Oh yeah, that was a lie. I was just joking." But like, why do you let it go on for that long? And also, it's like not a relevant thing to lie about. Like,
I don't know.
It's so unimportant and so insignificant in our lives, but she just like lies. I'm like, why are you lying? That annoys me.
I just like it.
I can't.
I find so much joy in it. You guys don't understand. But I also lie about other things. But if I lie about other things, I don't tell them.
Put her in prison at this point because
Okay, but I'm a really good liar, aren't I?
she's so good, and it's actually really scary how good of a liar she is. And I don't like when you lie to me. Because why do you have to lie? You need to figure that out.
Moving on. Have I changed from your first impression of me?
Absolutely. This girl was like, I don't even know. She was like twitching, like terrified of me when I first met her. So
What?
shy. I did not like that. I don't have the patience for that. But she's changed. You know, I do find that a common theme is that when I meet people, they change after meeting me. But I think for the better, not for the worse. You know, like,
Yeah.
they're always like more energetic, more fun, more outgoing, more outspoken. They're not as shy. Yuli's not really shy anymore. She's just quiet. And
Yeah.
you have to like talk. Like if we're in a room
Okay.
full of people, she won't talk.
I
until
won't
she-
talk because she just takes the lead in it. So I'm like, okay, I'll just shut the fuck up, you know?
But I feel bad that I take the lead in it.
Well, you're just so loud. Like, you just talk. Like, I can't overpower her. Like, I genuinely cannot. Because, okay, last weekend we went, was it last weekend? Yeah, last weekend we went to my sister's college, and we went to this fashion show, and we were, like, just hanging out with a bunch of her friends. And then, I didn't tell you this, and one of her friends told her, like, oh, I wish I would have talked to your sister more. And then they were like, yeah, her friend kind of, like, seems like her friend talks for her, or like her friend just talks for both of them. And I was like, I can't, because like when we're in a group of people, she just talks.
Okay, but it's kind of hard to not talk because I don't think you
that's
know-
just
Yeah.
you.
that is just me. But I don't think you notice. But you low key shut down and you like get really quiet. Like even if it's like a
I
silent
shut
moment-
down even more now because I know you're gonna take the lead. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
like,
because
I'm just
I don't
not.
want it to be awkward silence, and I feel like you're more okay with awkward silence than I am.
That's true.
I
But
grew
I
up in a
do-
loud house.
I do more like one-on-one talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really talk in a big ass group.
To be honest, I think she's better at me than one-on-one talking because I hate small talk. Like I hate like being like, oh, like, how is your day? Oh, what school do you go to? I hate that. I'm gonna ask deep questions about you, like deep questions.
Dude,
I'm gonna be
the
like,
way that she
is
asked.
your father in your life? Like, I'll ask crazy questions like that.
They mentioned that. They're like, the fact that she asked that is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
asked someone I knew, but like someone I just met. But you know, like that's what kind of interests people. Like it brings some excitement to the conversation. I don't really care about your day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but also I feel like that's
It could be invasive.
yeah.
But if it's invasive, get over it. Or just don't tell me. Just be like, oh, that's really personal.
It's
I don't
because
wanna
then
talk
you're
about
like, oh, okay.
it."
So moving on. Like that's literally how you act. So like, there's no way in saying.
Maybe I need to just change myself. But I love myself.
No,
I like that I'm very
If you
outgoing.
change, I don't think it would be good.
Yeah, I feel like I would be very boring if I wasn't as outgoing and outspoken as I am. I enjoy being outspoken. I feel like that's how I make like fun friendships instead of like the
Makes sense.
yeah. But I can also have deep conversations. Like that doesn't bother me. I can have a deep conversation with you and like I won't like make jokes. But most of the time I'm like unserious.
I can't have a deep conversation with her because she will make jokes about my deep conversation.
Okay, yeah. I'll start laughing about her because when she like starts talking
Also,
about
when I try to talk to her about anything, guys, I have to repeat myself 5,000 times.
oh my god, this girl doesn't
Dude.
speak English. I
No,
swear to God, this girl
no,
doesn't
it's
speak
not even about that. It's about that she does not pay attention. She's like, I'm so sorry, what did you say? I'm so sorry, what did you say? Because she's just on her phone and not paying attention. She can't be on her phone and listen. Like that, literally.
I wouldn't even have to be on my phone. I could just be in my own world. But
Yeah,
she'll
she's just,
have no
like,
phone
looking-
conversation with me.
I'm sorry, and then she gets upset that I'm like, okay, whatever. Like,
Yeah,
I'm over-
because I like genuinely don't mean to do it. Like I don't mean to
yeah,
space
like
out
so.
like that.
If you guys repeat yourself like more than one time, it's like, okay, like whatever. The conversation is over. You know, like
I can understand that, but it's also frustrating for me because I'm like, I just want to know what she said, and she's so stubborn. She will not tell me.
I
I'm
won't
like,
tell her.
I'm like, can you just tell me what you said? She's like, no, you missed it. We could have heard it 3 times. Like, okay. God,
yeah.
I don't like you actually. Like, I'm starting to realize realize that I don't like you.
I realized the first time we met.
Oh.
Okay. What's the craziest thing on your bucket list?
Craziest thing on my bucket list? You know? Okay. God, my parents are gonna clown me for this, but I really want to go skydiving. But I don't want to go on a plane. I have
There's no way that bitch is gonna do that.
I have the biggest fear of planes and boats. I mean, you've seen the Titanic and you've seen Castaways. Not gonna happen to me. And yeah, I'm so terrified of planes. But I would love to go skydiving. Like, I feel like that would be so much fun. And, you know, like, you're diving from the air, so you at least have a parachute on you. If I'm, like, on a plane, I'm just dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, my God. I would be dead. If I went on a plane and it started crashing, I would just genuinely die.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, but
If
that's
a plane
so scary.
crashes.
Oh, my God. No, I would never go on a plane. No way.
For me, you guys, I actually don't even have anything. But I would like to bungee jump. How do you say it?
Bungee jump?
Yeah.
I would never.
It looks so fun.
No
Like,
way.
I would love to do that.
I'd rather skydive than bungee jump, because the bungee jump, you're on a cord, and I feel like when it, like, bounces you back up, I feel like I'd have an asthma attack from, like,
Oh, yeah, you would. Yeah.
the, like, I don't even know. What is that called? Like,
Are you alright?
I don't know. You know what I mean? When it, like, pushes you back up and you're like,
Okay.
Okay, go.
What's the worst thing you did as a kid, and did you get away with it?
I was a pretty good kid. I'm scared of my own shadow, to be honest. I know I'm, like, so free and, like, fun, but I'm genuinely scared of everything. I don't play with my life, so I don't really do anything crazy. I feel like you didn't do something.
You didn't do anything bad at all.
No, I almost got arrested for my friend shoplifting, but it wasn't me.
No, but as a kid.
I was a kid. I was in like middle school.
I guess that is a kid. I did a lot of things when I was a kid, actually.
Wait, no, I was a freshman, I think, when that happened. Sorry.
They're not bad things compared to what other kids have done, but I stole money from my mom to get books at the book fair because I was too broke, and yeah.
I would never
paid that back, though, guys. Don't worry. I paid that back as soon as I started earning my money, because it's been in my... I've had so much guilt about it, and I don't even want to talk about it, actually. Moving on.
I would
Okay.
You stole money? Lock up my freaking piggy bank. Damn.
It was for my mom, and I was... moving on.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, it was...
Sometimes when I'm at the restaurant, because my family owns the restaurant that I work at.
It was like $10, by the way. It wasn't like...
Still.
Yeah, but it wasn't a good, like, big amount of money, by the way.
You should feel like shit.
I paid that back! Good lord! Fuck you too! My God!
But even when I'm at the restaurant, sometimes I get, like, a little bit of anxiety, because, like, if I have, like, a couple of dollars that, like, look really, like, ugly and they won't get taken at the bank, I switch them off for the normal ones. But I get scared that, like, my family's looking at the cameras and thinking that I'm, like, putting the money in my pocket just from the register, and not they didn't see me exchange the money. And I get nervous, and then I, like, will turn to my grandpa. I'll be like, oh, like, I'm just exchanging the money. He's like, it's fine, okay? Like, but I get so anxious about that.
Your family wouldn't think that about you.
I know, but I get anxious that, like, anyone would think. Oh my God, I was in Yuli's closet the other day. I was cleaning her room.
Oh, wait. In my defense, I never stole again. Okay, wait, I'm still on that. Okay, go on. I'm not a stealer, guys. Please. Wait. A thief. Okay, go on.
So I was cleaning her room because we were getting ready for her birthday party. She was cleaning the kitchen, so I started cleaning her room. And I was, like, going through her closet because I found a really cute outfit, and I was, like, looking at the sweatshirt that I found.
Did you? I thought you said you were putting things away.
So, I left some things out, and then her dad came in the room. I was just so back so fast. I was like, oh my God, I was like, oh my god, he's gonna think I stole something. I got so nervous. I was like, hi, hola.
You're so funny.
Oh my god. I mean, like, I would. Okay, that is something I do. Is I do steal clothes. Not from a store. Oh my god. Not from a store. I would
Guys,
never.
we don't steal.
We don't steal. I would never steal from anyone. But I steal clothes from her all the time. Oh, I'm wearing her pants right now.
Yeah, and I beg for them back.
I
don't. I'm giving them
yeah,
back.
I will never give these back. These are the best pants I've ever had in my life. So thank you.
So annoying. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
New York. Oh my god. And I'd go to Fashion Week, and I would just love to live in New York. And like being a fashion designer in New York, you know how fun that is? Like seeing all of the different people, like it's so diverse, and not even like skin color, but like the way people dress, the way people act, it's so unique. And I feel like you cannot find that environment anywhere else. But like it wouldn't be like New York, like uptown or upstate or anything like that. Like it would be in Manhattan that I would live, and I would live in a penthouse like Jesse. Hey, oh, don't copyright us, actually. Sorry. Sorry about that. It's like a tip.
I would live somewhere tropical.
Like what?
Okay, I would want to raise my kids somewhere that they could like be free, you know, like.
What are you, a hippie?
What?
Like a hippie?
What do you mean?
Be free?
Like they could like go and play with their like friends, like basically here, but
not under Trump's laws, basically.
Yes. Basically. So I'm Mexican, okay? I would like them to grow up in Mexico.
Okay, period.
Where like they can roam around, but it's also really dangerous, so I don't know about that, you know.
Yeah.
So anywhere tropical, but yeah.
I don't think I would want to live in Palestine because it's just hot.
It is really hot, but kids like in Mexico, like they have like
Mexico, okay.
like a better childhood, like everywhere, like they can just play, you know.
Yeah.
Here it's more like kind of strict.
Oh my god, she made me watch this really sad movie. It was, what was it called?
The girl?
Yes.
Instructions not included.
Yeah, it was like half Hispanic, half English, or half in Spanish, half in English. Oh my god, I cried. That was such a good movie. And it was based in Mexico, right? Or no, it was based in America, but also in Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
It's such a good movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather have more time or more money?
I think I'd rather have more time.
Yeah, me too.
I'd rather have more time with my family, my friends.
Because you can work more, like, to get money, but you can also spend time with your loved ones.
Yeah, you can get your memories back.
Right.
Like, you can't waste that. And I enjoy having, like, good memories. Like, never... Well, I have a lot of bad memories, but, like, you know, the good outweighs the bad.
Either way, I'm gonna forget any memory I have. I have a really bad memory.
Oh, I thought you were saying, like, you'll get Alzheimer's. Hey, guys, if I have Alzheimer's, pull the plug. Just pull it. Kill me now, because do not let me, like, forget everything. Anything else, let me survive and live my last days, but Alzheimer's, kill me. Wouldn't you want to die? Like, that's so miserable, not knowing who you are, not knowing who your family is. You'd be lost and so scared.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I don't know.
I don't know either, guys.
Okay, what's something you've been proud of yourself for lately?
My good grades. I don't know if
Yeah.
Jesus Christ himself kissed me on the forehead or something, but I have been blessed with an academic brain lately. Like, I have been doing so good in school. And I mean, you know what? Maybe it's because I'm actually trying. Because, like, my freshman, sophomore, and kind of junior year, I didn't really take it seriously. I, like, took it seriously. I got, like lowest was a C, but, like, I wasn't, like, getting good grades like how I am now. Now I'm getting straight A's. And maybe that's also because we only have 3 classes, so we're barely in school. But I don't know. I'm counting my blessings, okay? I am enjoying this. Wait, let's not jinx it, please. Knock on wood. Please. What's your greatest?
I've been waking up really early recently, and that's a good thing for me because I can never wake up in the mornings. Like, I'm always rushing and stuff, but...
And she's waking up to go to the gym. Like, how productive is that? Okay, skinny. Okay, body.
Yeah, so I enjoy it. I enjoy it more in the morning than during the day, like the gym. During the day it's way too crowded and stuff, and then I wake up at 4 in the morning, by the way, and at 4, and like I get to the gym at 5. It's more calmer. Like there's no one there, so it's better, and all the machines are open.
I go in after class, so around like 10:30 to 11 I go, and I like it in the morning. Not that early. You wouldn't catch me dead. That's crazy. But yeah.
But I've been consistent.
Yes, she's been so consistent. And this girl, oh my god, her muscles, ridiculous. And it actually kind of annoys me. The way it's just like, and her legs are just so damn strong. I'm like, what is like that? She has to be taking like some sort of steroid.
I am. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I would never.
see,
I would never.
Like, why do you lie? Why do you lie? Like, that's something I just believed. You saw how I looked at you. I believed you.
You just believe everything anyone tells you.
I trust you. I put my trust in you.
Not even me. Anyone.
Because why would you lie? Like, what is the point of lying?
I don't know.
And you're the only one laughing. Like, it would be different if it was funny. Like, we're
reaction.
all hee hee ha ha, but like, you're the only one laughing.
Moving on.
Oh my god.
What kind of parent do you think you'll be?
A great one. I think I'll be such a good girl mom. Please, God, please, if you're listening, do not give me a boy my first time. But if my son's watching
I would
this
love
in
a
like
baby
20
boy.
years, I'm so sorry. I love you. But I really, really, really want a daughter for my first one.
I would love a baby boy.
Yeah, you do look like a baby or a boy mom.
I would die. Oh my god.
Oh, and then our babies can get married. We're gonna make sure that they're but they'll grow up as siblings, but then when they'll like get annoyed with each other, they'll be like, ew, I would never have a crush on him in like middle school. But then in high school they'll be like, oh, you're starting to get a little hot. Oh my god, I could have sworn I seen a movie like that one. I'm getting excited.
Oh, for me, I wouldn't want to be a strict mom, but I would also like want them to like know that there's boundaries. That you know.
I'd want them to respect me, but also know that they can talk to me about anything.
Yeah, if they like did something and they're like, "What do I do now?" I would want them to be able to come to me.
Mm-hmm. And of course, I would like be like, okay, let's never do that again. But I would also like, I would stand by their side, 100%. And I feel like my mom does that for me too.
Mm-hmm.
Which I love my mom. There is no one like my mother. I love my mom. I just adore her. And I think I have separation anxiety because anytime I'm away from her, I like literally start like getting a lot of anxiety. And I like want to cry and I call her and I'm like, I miss you. But when I'm around her, I'm like, okay, get away from me. But
yeah.
I'm like, okay, please stop
She
talking
gets
to me.
over her so easily. Like if they're together for more than 30 minutes, she's like, okay, I need a break.
Yeah, because
they're
my
both
mom
so
is exactly
loud.
like me. She's so loud, and my mom is like, if you think
they're
I'm
both so
annoying,
energetic.
Yeah, well, she's not annoying, but like if you think I'm on 10, she's on 10. Like she just talks, and she like everyone just tells her she just talks so much, and she's so loud. Her voice overpowers anyone.
It's
so
okay.
She's worse than me. But like mother, like daughter.
Yep.
Got it.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
I don't know. I have so many. Maybe finding out my baby brother was being born. Oh my god.
Oh.
I cried. I was so excited.
That's so cute.
Oh, I was so excited about that. What was yours?
Great question. I picked it. I would say, like, going to the park and playing. Like, no, like, I didn't, okay, you know my childhood. Like, I didn't have that much playtime, so, like, I feel like that really helped.
When I was little, I didn't like playing, like, with toys and stuff. I never played with toys. I would always ask for them, like, I would see them in the commercials and stuff, but I would always get them, and then I would never play with them. It would just go to waste. It would be in my entire room, would be filled with toys, and I would never want to play. I'd always want to talk to the adults and, like, be around the adults. I was very mature for my age when I was younger, and I talked a lot. I started talking very early.
Oh, my
And I
favorite.
never stopped.
Sorry, my sister. She used to be my teacher because I would struggle at like math. No, I wasn't even in school. Like I just wanted to learn,
Mhm.
and she would print or like she would like copy like hand like by hand every single word from this worksheet she would find online and copy it for me so that I could do it.
Aww.
Yeah, it was
What a good sister.
love my sister.
You're still lost in the world though, so.
Still I am. Whatever. There's nothing we can do about that now. What's something simple that makes you happy?
Oh my god, I was just telling you, Lee, about this. Cleaning. Okay, so when you clean your room and then you're done cleaning your room, you make your bed, you go take a shower, and you take an everything shower. I don't know if boys know what an everything shower is, but it's basically when you wash your hair, your body, you shave, you exfoliate,
You do
everything. And doing an everything shower, coming back into your bed, like turning the fan on, having your lights on, like your pretty lights, and like watching TV or watching a movie. Oh my god, that's like heaven on earth. With like a glass cold cup of water. Wow. Wow. Okay, I will be doing that this weekend. My room is, oh my god, it gets so bad. It gets so bad.
It does, guys. Like you guys would
like you would be like, and it takes me like 7 hours to clean my room. Not even 8 hours. It takes me all day.
I'm surprised it takes you that long though. It's bad, but I feel like it would like.
No, I think anyone with a normal human mind, it would take them like 3 hours, 4 hours. But I think I have ADD, so like every time I'm like I find something on the floor, I'm like, oh, like, and I start like playing with it. So yeah, it takes me a lot longer, and I can't clean without like listening to something or like watching TV. So like I'll get distracted with the TV. So maybe that plays a part in it as well. But I also have a guinea pig, so like cleaning my guinea pig's cage is like a 30-minute process to like thoroughly clean it and make sure it's all like squeaky clean and he's clean and everything. So that's a whole process.
What was the question?
I can't remember. I was just thinking that. Like, what are we talking about? Oh, what's a really good feeling?
What?
I think it was like, what's the best feeling?
Okay.
Like a simple thing that like makes you happy.
Oh yes. I would say showering, going to the gym, showering, having a good meal after.
Like grilled chicken after.
Oh yes.
I am so hungry.
Actually, I am too.
Normally we eat before this. I don't know what we're doing with our lives right now because I am hungry.
Yeah, that's a really good feeling.
What's another simple thing? I feel like nothing's really simple in life. If you think about it.
Oh, when like your bed is cold and like you snuggle up in there, you know?
Yes, you're like, ooh. You start kicking your feet and stuff, like, ooh. Yeah,
dude,
I love that.
Oh my god, I love it.
Or when you start a show and it's like, wow.
But I hate when the show ends and there's nothing else to watch.
And then you're like, please, like
nothing can compare to it at that moment.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
That is really annoying.
Do you think people can have more than one best friend?
Nope. I'm just kidding. I have 2 best friends. I have you and I have Natalie. My friend Natalie, she's in Loudoun County. Oh, there's too much information I'm getting now. But she's from my old town, so whatever. Seems like anyone important is gonna like a freaking CIA agent. But yeah, I have 2 best friends, but she can't have 2 best friends because I'm her only best friend. She can have
so
my
you guys,
best friend.
I do have 2 best friends. I think you can still have 2 best friends and like both. You can make them friends, okay? She gets a little jealous.
Ew, it looks like we're in a relationship. This is why it's called the Platonic Podcast.
Yeah.
We're way too close. Like, it's just ridiculous.
I think it's good to have other friends than just one.
Yeah. Oh, I do love like Claire. Oh, she is the cutest.
Yeah.
That girl is so beautiful. Wow, every time I see her, I'm like, wow.
And she is the sweetest human being
I mean,
ever.
like, pick something. Can you at least be a bitch and be beautiful?
I feel like she's perfect.
She's perfect, and it's
That's
ridiculous.
crazy.
We don't like you, actually. It's ridiculous.
But yeah, I think it's important. And then also to have, like, that boundary and, like, have that balance between, you know,
Yeah.
friends.
Well, I guess I do have a lot of best friends.
You do, yeah.
Yeah. Very close with a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Max, too.
She
After
barely
that,
even responds to us.
bye. I'm so sorry. I can't keep up with anyone. Like, I genuinely, like, I don't know why.
I don't know why either, because, I mean, she's busy, but she's not that busy. You can send one text in the day, being like, oh, hey, sorry, I'm really busy today. I'll talk to you about it later.
Yeah, but I don't know if they want to hear that, you know? And
No,
then
nothing.
I read it and I'm like, okay, I'll respond in a second. I get distracted. Then I'm like, okay. And then I remember about it when I'm doing something. And then I'm like, okay, I'll respond.
So you're
And
just
then-
making unnecessary mental notes because you're not doing anything.
But I do try to respond. It just never happens. Because in my head, I'm like, oh, I responded. Because I also respond in my head.
Whatever.
Okay. What situations make you feel the most anxious?
Make me feel the most anxious. I don't know. What makes you?
For me, it's big groups where I don't like know. If I don't know anyone, that's fine because I can make small talk. But I don't know. It's just small, like big groups. Like I can, like we mentioned earlier, I can have conversations with one-on-one people, like one-on-one, but I can't have them in a big group. Like I can't speak because it like just gives me too much anxiety that I'm gonna say the wrong thing. So I would rather just not speak.
Well, I'm diagnosed with severe anxiety, so everything really makes me anxious. Not knowing where my mom is at all times makes me really
Oh my
anxious.
god, me too.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that, and I'll like call for her name, and I'll like look for her, and she'll like come, like I'll be screaming her name in this freaking house. I'm like screaming, looking upstairs, downstairs, in the basement, and then I realize this girl is literally hiding in the closet from me. She's like, shh. She doesn't want like my siblings to hear me, like
She's
see
so
her.
funny.
But like, why would you do that? That makes me anxious. And also, oh my god, when someone says my name in a text, they'll just say Jossie. I'll be like, oh my god, like what are you gonna tell me? Are you gonna tell me like you hate me and you want me to die or something? Like, I think the worst. I think the worst is happening. So I get really anxious about that.
Yeah, I don't like when people say my full name anymore.
Oh really? So why do you say my full name? Because I don't
Because
like
I
my
like
full
it.
name.
You can call me my full name.
I don't want to.
But it's weird coming from you because you don't call me my full name, you know?
It's weird
like,
coming from you
if
because
you
no
say-
one says my full name.
If you say you Lisa out of nowhere, I'm like, oh fuck. Like what did I do? Or like what
Exactly,
happened?
that's what I'm saying. But
I always call you your full name.
no, like it's been like 2 weeks. What do you mean always?
You're such a liar.
It has not been that long.
It's been since like October.
Wallah, it's not been 6
Yes,
since
because I
October.
remember
You're crazy for
calling
that.
you
probably
Jocelyn.
once in a blue moon, but you never like said like Jocelyn as much as you're saying it now. And
I
I'm
like it. I
please
like
just
her name
kill me.
better.
I hate my name. And you sound just like my aunt. My aunt always only calls me by Jocelyn, and I'm like, I hate that. Everyone else
I
calls
call
me
her Jocelyn when like out of the blue, or just
I
like
forget that that's my name.
or just when she annoys me, or like when she says something really crazy, or if there's something important. I'm like Jocelyn or Jocelyn. Like, guess what happened?
I don't know. My mom calls it to me when she's mad at me. So
Yeah,
I
it's
get
like
it.
it.
Yeah, anxious. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like a negative thing.
If I've changed for the worse, would you feel comfortable telling me?
Yeah. I don't hold back.
I think I would cry if you changed for the worst. And then I'd be
what
like, what's
would be
going
like
on?
us changing from the worst? Like us being like completely like distant towards each other, like I don't want to talk to you anymore.
No, like
Oh my god, I'd cry.
like I don't know, just becoming like a completely different person,
Yeah, like
like losing myself.
Like I'm partying all the time, getting drunk all the time,
drugs and stuff like
drugs.
I would cry. I would genuinely cry and sob in my bed.
If I changed?
Yeah. And you became that person, I'll be like, what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, I feel like if she changed like that, I would have an identity crisis because I'd be like, she's half of me. She's my other half. Like, what am I supposed to do now?
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't. And then I feel like if I were to tell you, you would be upset. Or, like, you would deny. You'd be like, no, like, you're wrong. I've always been like this.
Yeah,
I feel like,
but I think I would also have some self-reflection, and I would think about it a lot and be like, maybe I am changing, like, for the worse. And I would, like, probably look back at our old videos and see how, like, how
oh my god,
we
me
are.
too. I
Like,
would do that if, like, you were, like, were just, like, insane, crazy, different.
Oh my god, could you imagine, like, I blocked you for a boyfriend? I would never.
Girl, I would be showing up to her house every single day.
I would never.
To see her parents.
And if she changed because
Her
of a
family.
boy, I would be so sad.
Yeah,
So
I don't think I would ever.
No, I don't think I would ever either. Like,
You definitely would never.
No.
She does not let that happen.
I don't change for anyone. I like the way I am, and I feel like I've always been this way. Like, I've never really... My personality is always so consistent.
Yeah.
I feel like she's the inconsistent one. I'm the consistent one.
I'm very inconsistent, guys. It's okay. She will get used to it. Well, she is already used to it.
I'm still going through a whirlwind. I'm still, like, trying to figure it out. It still stresses me out a little bit, but it's whatever.
Sorry. If I dislike someone, would you expect... Oh, yeah. Would I expect you to... If you dislike someone, would you expect me to dislike them too?
I wouldn't expect you, but I'd be like, you should.
I wouldn't be best friends with them.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If she didn't like someone that I was around, I'd be like, okay, let me keep my eye out for them, because
Yeah,
like,
and also, like, if I was friends with them first, and then you became friends with them, and then something happened between you guys, I feel like I wouldn't, like, change my friendship with them. Like, I feel like I would be a little salty with them, obviously.
Unless they disrespected you.
Yeah, unless it's, like, an insane, like, situation that I'm like, okay, absolutely not.
Yeah,
but if it's over something small or something, I'll be like, oh.
But I think it's, like, kind of weird for us because we don't like the same people.
Yeah.
We like, agree.
Most of the time, yeah.
Yeah, we agree on most people that we dislike. So, it's not, like, so if I like someone and she, like, is like, no, I'm like, okay, maybe I should, like, check them real quick. See how they are. Like, really open my eyes to it.
Yeah. I feel like depends on the situation. Then depends on my answer. Because there's people that, like, I don't like that have hurt or done drama. What's the best phase of your life so far?
I think just high school in general.
I love this phase right now.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love that we're so young and we're, like, kind of irresponsible, but we're responsible. Like, we have jobs, we go to school, we don't skip class or anything, but, like, we are still, like, fun. We still get to go shopping and spend time with each other and invite our friends over and stuff like that. Like, that's, like, a fun thing to do, especially because, like, in the future, like, people are going to be married and people are going to, oh my god, that's so scary. Like, people are going to be married, people are going to be having babies.
Yeah, I was catching up with this girl I used to be friends with today, and I asked her when she's moving away for college. She said in August.
That's so
that's so soon. That's in, like, a couple of months.
Yeah, we're not moving for college.
We're not, but still, like, people that we know, people that we've known for a while, they're moving. It's like,
and it's just so weird, like, the fact that you're never going to see these people again after high school.
Yeah.
You know? But, you know, I'm okay with that. With most of the people. Some of the people I really adore.
Yeah, but we can always, like,
catch up and stuff like that. Yeah.
Who are your kind of people? Like, friends? Or, like, just...
I like friends that are fun but not wild. Like, I don't want you to be, like, not caring about your life and not caring about, like, the consequences of your actions. Like, just going out and, like, just doing really bad stuff. I don't like that. But I like it to be fun. I like to laugh. I like to blast music. I like to dance. I like that. I just don't want it to be over the top because, you know, teenagers, they're crazy. Like, compared to us, they're insane. We're like the tame.
They're wild.
We're the boring teenagers, but I'd rather be boring than freaking crazy like that.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
Yeah. No way.
I need, like, people that understand that there's a social battery and that, like, we need time apart.
Yeah.
Like, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't have the energy to be, like, being happy 24/7 when I'm with them.
I feel like I'm always like having a good social battery until I'm just like about to knock out, like until it's like nighttime and I'm really, really tired. But I just need like 15 hours of sleep and then I'm good. I'm like an Energizer
15
bunny.
hours of sleep, guys.
She needs like 7, but I need 15. I need my 5-hour nap.
She thinks 7 hours isn't good.
Girl,
7 to 8
so
hours
miserable.
is the, like, normal.
I'd be so miserable if I only got 7 hours of sleep. That's not okay. I like having a lot of sleep. I love sleeping.
Yeah, I do enjoy naps too, but it's just when I wake up, I'm the worst person alive.
Which I don't know why. When I wake up from a nap, I'm like, ah! I feel like a princess. Like I feel like I'm just like, wow. You
Really?
know? I feel like I'm getting rebirthed.
Maybe I haven't taken a nap in a while. Actually, what's the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you?
Oh my god! Once I was
She knows this one right away.
Once I was at a water park, and it was for summer camp, and we were in the Lazy Susan. That's what it's called. Oh, the Lazy River. Sorry, the Lazy Susan is a cabinet. We were in the Lazy River, and it was flowing, and then I like kind of fell out of my tube, so I had to like leave the lazy river and go on top of like kind of like the lifeguard deck, so that because you're not allowed in that water park to be there without a tube. So I had to get out and get a tube from the lifeguard. Dude, it was a male lifeguard, and he looked at me and he was like, and then I was like in like 3rd or 2nd grade, so my boobs were already forming, and and then this woman lifeguard, bless her soul, whoever you are, I love you forever. She like ran up to me and she like helped me put my bikini on. My freaking boobs out. Like my bikini was all the way down. Yes, my bikini was all the way down. Did you not notice? No, I didn't notice because in the Lazy Susan or like in some pools, it has a water jet. So it pushed my boobs, like the bathing suit bikini down, and so my boobs were literally out, and I was like, oh! And everyone in my summer camp saw.
Oh my god, I would never recover.
I didn't know how to recover from that, and you're like literally at a summer camp with all of these people, and you're gonna like have to keep seeing them. And I was just like, please, this is so embarrassing. And I was at the age where I knew showing your body wasn't like it's like embarrassing. Like it's not like I was in kindergarten and it was like, oh, it's so well. I like my boobs are already forming. You know how freaking embarrassing? I think about that often, and I don't like that. Why would they do that to me? Like the bathing suit. That's like crazy.
Yeah, I would never recover from that. Oh my god.
What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you?
Okay, it's probably not the most embarrassing thing, but it's something I remember the most, and it wasn't even about me. I just get embarrassed about the most stupid, wild things, you know. But I was in, I don't remember what grade it was. I think it was 1st or 2nd grade. I think it was 1st. I walked into the bathroom, in like the class bathroom on this kid.
That's your most embarrassing story?
I can't remember anything else. And I found it really embarrassing because I walked into him, like onto him.
Boy? Aww.
Yeah.
He was probably so embarrassed. He saw his little wiener. I seen his pee-pee. He seen my nose.
Oh wait,
no copyright. Ash Trevino, dude, she's so wild. I find her kind of funny. Yuli hates her, but I think she's funny.
No, I can't.
She's like entertaining. Like she's an awful mom. My God, she's such a bad mom. But I find her funny. I don't know. Maybe if she wants to do a live with us, make sure you like and subscribe.
No, thank you.
Ash Trevino, dude, she's so wild. I find her kind of funny. Yuli hates her, but I think she's funny. I don't know. Maybe if she wants to do a live with us, make sure you like and subscribe.
No, thank you.
Yeah, that would be
You can do that on your own
time.
But yeah, no, I get embarrassed about the most random things too, like things that just don't even matter.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh shoot. Okay, let's do 2 more questions and then we're gonna have to end it because it's getting pretty long.
Okay. Are you good at asking for help? I'm not.
I'm not embarrassed to ask for help, but like
I would rather do it on my own.
Unless like my mom or Yuli is like, oh, you can't do that by yourself, and then I try to do it by myself and I actually can't do it by myself, and then I don't want to ask. Like I'll get really
yeah, I'll get petty. I'm like,
yeah,
I
I'm
can
not
do
asking.
it.
I'll fight to the death. No way I'm doing it. Oh my gosh, why is this beanbag so big? Okay, this last question. We need to make it really good and juicy. Oh my god, now the new song is gonna be stuck in my head. Dude, I saw a TikTok and it was saying that she doesn't feed her kids and she spends $900 on her groceries and all of it is hot Cheetos in the bean dip.
That's so crazy.
Low key, we should try that combo. I don't like beans though.
Yeah, I wouldn't want like those beans.
And I bet that would make you shit your absolute brains out.
Absolutely
oh my
not.
god, I bet that would be like an explosive like what is some like Hiroshima or something? Oh, that's not a funny thing to talk about though. Oh my god, God bless that. Dude, that's so sad. Hiroshima? I think that's what it's called. Like when you know like the bomb in Japan. I think it's in Japan. Oh my god, please. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But the bomb and then the people are like they're what's it called? Shadows from their death are still like on the street and on the steps.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so freaky and that's like so eerie. I don't know if anyone lives in Hiroshima. Like I don't know if it's like a visiting site or if it's like getting reconstructed to be like a living space. But count me out, okay? Because that's just so sad. You know what's also so sad? The Holocaust. My god.
Oh my god, that's so sad. No.
It's so sad. Like I cannot imagine. Well, I mean, Palestine's living a real life Holocaust right now, but y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all aren't ready for that conversation yet. But no, to do one thing to someone and then reciprocate it and do it to another person is not right either. But that is a lot of tragedy in the Holocaust. That is such a sad. Oh god. Okay, why are we talking about sad stuff, guys? Last topic. Sorry, guys.
What's a tradition you've always wanted to make?
I've always wanted to make, or like something that my family does and I want to
Make. Like what's something that you want to make as a tradition with your future family or something? Jossie gave me this idea, and I would love to start like recording ever since like my kids are born, or like when I meet like their like you know their dad or whatever. Like I would love to start filming then, so that they could see the entire story.
Yeah, because I love that my family we have home videos, and it's like on a VHS. Like they're on a bunch of VHSs, and it's like takes so like long to like get ready and stuff like that and prepare. And it also is like kind of scratchy because I mean it's 2025 and these were like in like 1990s
but I love
to
that.
like 2006, and I just love that like I get to watch my mom grow up, and I also love that like I get to watch like how little I was and like how young my mom was. I think it's so cute, like just seeing how me and my mom kind of grew up together, and I find that really cute. And I would love to record my family and like show them like, oh, this is my little baby, like this is where she is, what are we doing today, it's her first steps, like oh, how freaking cute. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Wow, my family's great.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well, thanks for coming and joining with us. Sorry it's so long, but we hope you guys enjoy our podcast. I'm sure you do. Why would you not? You know what I mean? But next week we can't promise any guests. So
you know what, guys? We're not gonna promise you guys anything anymore. So if you maybe one day we'll have a guest on here.
If they show up, God bless. If they don't, we're better off without you. Am I right or am I right? She's not that hype about it. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'm Jossie.
And I'm Yuli.
And make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Platonic Podcast out.